Alright, so Morphling isn't worth anything, but back in the day, people used Oath of Druids for Morphling. Not like a 15 cast Emrakul, but a freaking 5 cast Morphling you can hard cast. So yeah, I think I'm going to be taking that. I just got reminded how much blue sucks. Holy crap. Hermetic Study? And that's one of the best blue commons too. I don't know what most of these cards do. That seems alright. So, I might not even be playing Morphling, but blue sucks. So blue might be underdrafted. So, hopefully, I will be seeing more blue in the future. I would like that. I didn't look at what Remembrance does. Hopefully it's not that good. Scrap or Viation Outrider? How many creatures do I have? 3? It's kind of early to take a scrap. I'll take the Outrider. Because scrap mostly would just be a cycler. And there's plenty of cyclers. There's lands and stuff. So I'll take the business. And by the way, I am not drunk because it's Monday night. And it'd be very irresponsible for me to be drunk on a Monday night. There's an angelic page in here, which is pretty decent. I mean, I guess combat damage doesn't stack anymore, so it's not fantastic or anything. So I'll just stick with the red. These suck. Yeah, still sucks. I guess I'll take a Monk Realist. See, one problem with white is it's full of runes. Hush is a good card. I like Hush. Do I have any goblins for Matron? Not so much. I guess Opal Caryatid might be alright. Or how about Blasted Landscape? Sure. Main deck a Disenchant? I think almost, but not quite, because of Pestilence. But I guess, I mean, it's definitely a decent sideboard card. Or I'd take Falter. Yeah, I would take the Falter. I'll take the Falter. I think I'd rather have a Disciple of Law, because I want to think there's some board sweeper that deals red damage to everything. Oh, there's gotta be. Actually, there's only 2 sets, not 3, so maybe there doesn't have to be. Rune of Protection Red would be kind of annoying against me. I'm not gonna say good, but it'd be annoying against me. I think the Weaponsmith. All I have is red and a Morphling. In white, there's nothing in white. I've taken a bunch of white cards, but none of them are playable. I have never seen this card before in my life. I didn't play it during Urza's, but Urza's has been out a long time. And I've never seen this card before in my life. Should I take an Opal Gargoyle here? Half the card is green. Over half the pack is green. And there's not a single red card here. That might be worth some money, actually. Foil Priest of Titania. Because foils are harder to get. I'm not going to start with the Corrupt. I didn't see any black in pack 1. So I'm sure someone has a bunch of Pestilences and Expunges. I'll full draft. Screw it. Symbolic Servitude is a pretty decent card, if I remember right. Yeah. Pretty much recurring Animate Dead. What else would I take? Goblin War Buggy. These packs suck. I almost hate draft the Servitude. Or I can play green and Fertile Ground, splash the Servitude. Pendledrake, I'll go red-blue. Play the Morphling all along. I'll waste my Servitude, and I guess that wasn't a waste because it's a full draft, and all these white cards blow. So I will take the Pendledrake and move right along. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will take the Fertile Ground, which would let me play Pendledrake and or Diabolic Servitude. Although I need to expunge because Pestilence, and Corrupt are not good when being splashed. Another fertile ground. Lyris is okay, but not as good as fertile ground. Goblin matrons. I guess I'll take the tree folk seedlings. Because I'm not going straight black red. If I was going straight black red, I'd consider Vampiric Embrace, but I just splash black for expunge or whatever removal spells in Urza's Legacy. Then it seems like there's gotta be a black removal spell in Urza's Legacy. I'm tired! And SWAT, which you can't splash. So never mind. That does not help my point. Another Hermetic Study. There's good X1s in this format, right? Which I can't really think of any. Well, pinging people is always fun. What else would I take? A Greater Good, while damage doesn't stack? No, I'll take the Hermetic Study. Mine's a lot better as an uncommon because people don't play around it as much. But it's a common in this set. As an uncommon, was it 10th edition, if I'm not mistaken? Alright, I think I'll take the Acradian here. Well, I also don't know what color I'm playing in. It's time for third pack. Sucks to be me! So many freaking Goblin Matrons. Oh, I'll take the Hush. I like Hush. That's a good card. Lull is not as good. But I will still be taking it. The Hermetic Study is kind of risky. But it is good to like drop post-combat. Because you almost make up for the card disadvantage right there. Ooh, Lyricist. I said I liked that before. So pretty much, I can be any colors. I guess I have to be red, but I can be red-green and splash my Pendrake and Hermetic Study, or I can be red-blue. Weatherseed Totem. That card seems pretty good. Then again, so does Thornwind Fairies. That seems pretty good, too. And so does Yavimaya Granger. Well, Weatherseed Totem can get pacified, and Morphling cannot. But on the other hand, I have more green cards than blue cards. Hell, I'll take it. I just discovered, thanks to the regular gangster, that Frantic Search is worth like 2 tickets, which is absurd, and I don't know, it's weird common drafting, so I'm not going to do it. I can rare draft. I can't common draft. It just feels funky. Take the Vigilant Drake. Because it's big. So I take a Granger to continue my splashing theme. Because what does this do? It's probably not good. It seems insane when damage stacked, but it doesn't stack anymore. So I will take the Granger. That's what I'm thinking. E2 Fire Eater seems pretty good. Avalanche Riders is pretty good. Another Vigilant Drake is pretty good. And I am going to be taking another Vigilant Drake because my top end of my curve is somehow not full. You have my Worms in this set, right? It's not in Saga. Along with you have my Scion. Maybe I should take the Fire Eater. I'll take the Fire Eater because the Drake's a splashing card too. Fire Eater seems good. There's a Yavimaya Worm. That seems pretty good if he has artifacts. Crop rotation is worth little, right? Probably not that much. Defender of Chaos, that's okay. Bouncing Beevils. New Rock Spy's better. I guess I will take the Treefolk Mystic, unless I want to multi... No, Acolyte's kind of tough in a 3-color deck. And, yeah, I'll take the Mystic. Other Mystics. Mystic. I almost wish I could play the Morphling, but I don't think I can. Ooh, a G2 Encampment. The Granger. Screw it, I'm playing the Morphling. Pygmy Pyrosaur. Yeah, that's not very good. last ditch effort came around. Well, it is, a last ditch effort, so I'll take the VH Channel Bay. Pyrosaur. Beebles is not going to be good against me, so have at it. 8 forests, 2 islands, a Gitu cabin, and 6 mountains. And that is extremely greedy, but I like to live life on the edge. What can I say? Okay, what am I cutting? That seems pretty bad. Oh, that card's bad. Oh well, I have a lot of creatures in my deck. Maybe I bring in the Falter and take on another creature. Oh, I can play 17 lands to blast the landscape. Yes, that's a lot of mana sources. 17 lands, 2 fertile ground, a 2 Grangers, and a Priest of Titania. So, what do you say? Take a Seedling. Take out a Lull. Nah, I need some non-creature spells. I think I'll take out a Seedling. Do what I just said. Add lands. Suggest I need 8, 5, and 2. Done. There is my ugly deck.